Alrighty, hello everybody. I am going to be continuing my Wraithlord build, which I have not streamed yet. This is the first time streaming it. And it's been really great so far. I've been very pleasantly surprised with it. For the VOD's sake, we'll quickly go over everything and hopefully don't miss anything build-wise. So, currently using Reach of the Grave. Flat spell damage, or percentage spell damage, and then they leech 10% of the damage they deal, all the Wraiths and the Wraithlord, so that is insane uptime. Obviously, Wraithlord's Harbor, can't build around the Wraithlord without the unique that gives you Wraithlord in the first place. Talmud's Incorrect History of Atera. +2 to all minion skills was what I was using this for ever since I reached level 9 on this character, and I'm still using it at level 71. And it also happens to benefit greatly with his build because the Wraithlord constantly consumes it. It respawns on like a 3 or like a 5-second timer, and every time it respawns, the Wraithlord instantly chews it up. Gains 10% maximum health and 3 spell damage. So this probably overlaps like to just 2 stacks. He gets like 6 spell damage probably. Phantom Grip, +2 to all minion skills, and then the 4% minion crit is also really nice. This has been insane. It's not perfect for survivability, but gaining 2 to 5% of an enemy's health when they die leads to me sometimes having like 5,000 ward. Like when I'm in one of the tombs and I kill like the enemy golem, I'm usually hitting like 3 to 5,000 health. If I kill the boss, same thing, it's like 7,000 health for a split second. And then Advent of the Erased, trying to remember. This is much more useful on my Falconeer Acid Flask build. On this one, honestly, I'm trying to remember where I get haste from with this build. If I get it at all, but anyway, that's what I'm using. I'll have to double check stuff to see where I'm even getting haste. 2 Flame Wraith idols, so I have guaranteed Flame Wraiths, and they do apply to the Wraithlord. This is just for the ward. Like, most of these are just for ward. I needed the survivability. That's the gear. Yeah, just basic stuff. A lot of it's kind of placeholder. Increased crit chance for minions is a big deal. Skill tree. I'm currently trying to find what I want to use as a survivability skill, since my current survivability requires something dies and I be next to it, and then I gain the insane ward. If something breaks through my ward, I have no current way of regaining health besides the very slow health regen. So, currently messing with Rip Blood and just getting it to cast as fast as possible and to get it to scale with intelligence, and then potentially, because I mean obviously I've got 5 points that nothing else is needed, but potentially I could make it to where I just cast it on the Wraithlord and get much more healing. Transplant, utility, yeah, there's the haste. There's the haste. Every time I transplant, the minions will get haste because of the boots. They'll get haste and frenzy, I believe. Yeah, auto-casting Rip Blood on transplant, gain haste and frenzy, that's just for mobility. A healing pool, 9% health a second, and I created a detonation on exit and arrival, so just 2 little healing spots. Costs less health, has faster cast speed and increased cooldown rate, and gain some damage reduction for 4 seconds. Wraiths. Max necrotic damage, max necrotic percentage increase, plus the health leech. 1 point travel, 4 points health decay. This was like the last thing that I maxed out. The priority was, yeah, for leveling it was 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, and then backtrack, max out the crit chance. Well, actually no, honestly, while leveling, max the crit chance first and then grab the crit damage, and then getting towards the higher levels, max out the necrotic, the leech, I think I just put a point here for the hell of it. Yeah, for the summoning speed, 1 point travel, because they're spellcasters. You really don't care that they move faster. 2 more that the Wraithlord will summon. So I can current gear and everything. I can have 8 wraiths max. Infernal Shade, because Wraithlord is your only main minion, you essentially treat this like an abomination build. You just uber buff your Wraithlord. So, mandatory 3 points to get to the Devouring Flames. And in terms of priority, you want to get it to last an unlimited duration first, if like, you know, early leveling, and then get it to apply the speed increases. That's how I would do it anyway. Because if not, then you're just having to micromanage it. And then, so the minion always has haste. It's an unlimited duration. They get a 72% increase to attack speed and cast speed. And then also mana efficiency, cast speed. And then I have 5 points left over because I have nothing else to put it into, honestly. Let me just make sure I'm not talking to myself in the streams working. Yeah, okay. Oop. And finally, Dreadshade. Huge damage buffer. Applies to the race as long as they're next to Wraithlord, because you're placing this on the Wraithlord. Larger area, unlimited duration on a target. Is it? Drains the health, it's just too. Yeah, this is unlimited. I've never had to refresh this unless the Wraith dies. And so far, the Wraithlord has only died because I'm stationary. And, Infernal Shade eventually kills it. Attack speed, damage increase, and more area, so it hits the Wraiths. Reduced health decay and flat necrotic damage. Increased buff per missing health that I believe. Increase for others' health to the missing minion. Either this only applies to the Wraithlord, or this also applies to the Wraiths that it's summoning if they're within the aura. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if I want to do Blind Fury. I'm potentially going to experiment with it. Minus 50% crit chance. I'm already needing like every little bit of crit chance right now to get them to crit consistently. That's all the skills. Basic Acolyte. 8 points, intelligence stacking, and necrotic resistance is, you know, helpful with gearing. Max attack speed, that's priority. So 5 points here, 5 points attack speed for early leveling. And then backtrack, max out the intelligence, and then roll this all the way through, because I mean, nothing else really mattered. Until you get the minimum 20, and then all points at Necromancer so far. In terms of leveling, 5 points attack speed, 3 points, 1 point, and then you would still need 2 points, so you'd backtrack, get 2 more attack speed. 5 points here, 200% armor shred, especially with the attack speed that they're capable of, and quantity of wraiths. Probably not needed. I just recently heard in a Gazzy TV video, he was helping someone with armor shred, and he's saying anything above 150 stacks is useless. I'm gonna assume that's true because he does a lot more testing than I do. So it might not be needed to have 200%. More attack speed, and then all the crit chance nodes, and all the crit multi. And then my past few levels have been going into increasing their elemental damage. And those will be, honestly, unless I need to go into some of Lich potentially or something else. Yeah. Most of my survivability should come from gearing. I shouldn't have to really do anything on the skill tree, but we'll see. What I was going to, that's what I was drawing a blank. I might have to put 10 points into Lich to get Aura of Decay and use Aura of Decay and then health effectiveness, healing effectiveness to sustain. And that would also be the more passive route. You know, currently, if something breaks through my ward, I have to use Rip Blood to heal. And if I had the Aura of Decay, it would just be automatic, so that'd be a nice quality of life eventually. But until then, until I either decide to go in that route or just max damage. It's either these two nodes getting maxed or it's 10 points here just to unlock Aura of Decay. And that is everything. That was 11 minutes of explanation. And I think I covered everything. And so yeah, with this unique helmet, Summon Wraith summons a Wraithlord instead, this big dude. And as you see, there's a demonstration every, let's see. I say that's either a 4 or a 5 second respawn. He's just constantly taking them, just eating them immediately. And because of this, you're also getting a percentage of its health, so that's a consistent ward generation. It kind of scales though. Sometimes the creature will give you like nothing, and then other times it'll be, you know, 200 ward. It's usually an average of 200 ward from the minion that this catalyst is summoning. But anyway, he'll just do this forever. And you apply the Dread Shade and the Infernal Shade to him, and now he casts much faster. This should cap at, I think, like 201 damage. And as far as I can tell, it never goes above that. It does have a cap of like how much it starts to drain. 218. So yeah, it caps at 218 damage. And see, he's gonna die if we're not in combat. And he won't. The way Wraithlord works is he only starts attacking once you're at maximum Wraith. So there's potentially a build where if it's even possible, you reduce your maximum Wraiths and you just have a Wraithlord spamming an ability. Because his basic attack, his lightning beam, necrotic beams, it's like 3 beams. It's kind of like a shotgun. It's a lock on. It instantly hits the target, but I think it's a max of 3 targets. But with all the attack speed, he does really good damage. And I could definitely see you doing a build around the Wraithlord being your main damage dealer and not the Wraiths. But we're going for a Wraith build, and I just wanted it to be chill. So having him summon Wraith all the time instead of me having to spam summon Wraith is what I was going for. And so far I've achieved it. Obviously I'm not even an empowered monolith. Probably something I should have disclaimed at the start. A lot of people will instantly be like, oh. Well, your build sucks. You're not even an empowered. But we've had no problems. And you see, as soon as we enter combat, that's one of the, I guess, one of the annoying things about Wraithlord. He only starts summoning once you're in combat, but because of all the spell casting from the tree and from the ability, he spits out 8 Wraiths really fast. And if you watch his health, anytime he attacks, instant full health bar. And I'll try and get a good visual. That right there, those necrotic laser beams are his basic attack. And he'll only do that if you have your maximum Wraiths active. But yeah, as you can see, the only thing I have on my bar that I'm actually having to use is Transplant and Rip Blood. And like I said, if I make that switch to Aura of Decay, I won't even have to use that. That'll just be passive, so then I'll only be using a mobility skill. And potentially the unique wand isn't even what I should be using. I mean, it's a nice percentage damage. The leech is the main thing. That much leech for the minion is insane, but I'd probably get a much better exalted roll in terms of benefiting them with damage, like a T6, T7 minion spell damage is probably better than this, except for they'd lose a ton of life leech. But I imagine with all the nodes from this 100% increased health leech plus the necrotic health leech of the race, and then like he hits pretty heavily, so his own leech, they're probably fine. You probably don't need the 10% health leech from the Reach of the Grave, but I haven't actually been able to test it. The only other level of interactivity you might have to do is Press 2 to have them target a specific creature, like, you know, the guys with the defense aura and whatnot. Like right now, I clicked him and now he's dead. Now I click 2 on this thing and they're fast to react. Minion fire damage. I don't care for the rolls on it though. Necrotic penetration, yes please. Ooh. I almost wanted to take that for my meteor mage, but that's an online character. This is an offline character. Ooh. I'm actually going to pick that up because I want to do a build around Ghost Flame. I've never once done anything related to Ghost Flame, but I see there's that node where it can turn into its own self-functioning skull for a few seconds, and that sounds fun. Ooh. We'll carry that. There must be a tomb this way. I think that, yeah. I'll go back and do it. I want some mana regen nodes because I am going to eventually remake the meteor build on an offline character. And I'm going to want those, the max mana and mana regen idols. That'll be a very, very big help. As a meteor mage, at least up to level, I think I'm like level 50 something on my online one. Mana can be a problem. Yeah, I'll just watch. I'll showcase this again. See, he's at half health. He summons all those wraiths, attacks once. There's a constant rate all the way up to max health. And I think the wraiths themselves, like on an actual boss, will fully self-sustain. I don't think they'll ever despawn because of the life leech. Yeah, I'm not looking at those. Word per second in minion damage. You know, seeing that +1 to Wraith, I was just thinking about that. I'm not sure you need... I mean, like, I'm getting +4. +6. Why am I getting +6? Does the helmet do it? Okay, so I got +1 from here, +2 from here, +2 from here. That's 5. Where's the final point coming from? And then, yeah, okay, +1 from here. So, I do have +6 to the Wraiths, which is a lot. But, if I were to get an Exalted Chest Piece with +3 or +4, honestly, I don't see... I mean, you can get 10% damage from here. Otherwise, more health for them? There's not really much else to bother getting. Unless you want to make them stationary, which I feel like that's not going to play that well. Because this melee attack speed should convert to spellcast speed, since they're Flame Wraiths. I could be wrong about that, but I believe it should. And see, he died, so 3 very quick presses, and he's back up and running. That might get used on this fire pin. Max roll too. Wish it was increased fire damage. Money, if anything. Damn. T7 fire pin. You know what? Yeah, now that I think about it, it would be like literally a god roll, but if I got a weapon that had the flat minion damage and then the increased fire pin, that would definitely replace Reach of the Grave. Oh, it must be the ward.
That is too much.
Increase cast speed for totems. Is there any way to... There. But yeah, if you just want to watch some funny shit, just watch my ward after I kill... after I'm near stuff that dies. Like, okay, that one, that's actually surprising that it was that low on the boss, but... I wasn't watching it, but most likely when I was pack clearing before the boss, it spiked up to like 4,000. I know I've seen it go above 5,000 from a single enemy. I already have these, right? Yeah.
Yes. Take care.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot. I need to... I set up Spotify specifically for this game because it has like no music going on with it. 1 minute. In fact, I'm gonna have to move. I forgot about that in the first place. Camera. We'll do a little bit of synthwave, I guess. Okay. Yeah, at least in its current state, for the most part, I mean, yeah, if you watch my ward, I'm getting it back from any nearby deaths. And then, see that? It just dropped 200 ward, and then I skyrocketed to 3,000 after it killed the snake. Ooh. What kind of shrine is that? Blood. Not sure if this is too loud. I think I've fiddled with my Spotify. I need to tweak it based on a max volume Spotify, and then tweak the stream audio capture, and based off of that, that'll be the easiest way to make sure it's balanced. Profane Veil. Cooldown, recovery, roll, and strength. That'll be good for a sentinel. I need to put some more strictness on my filter. Like, it needs to only show the minion roll if it's 5 or higher. I was using, is it Decrepify? What is this called? I was using Bone Curse. Decrepify, I think, is Diablo. I was using Bone Curse before I realized that without scaling your own spell damage, its damage is pathetic, and the only thing you're gaining out of it is shred armor, which the minions do plenty of. I mean, it's only for this particular build. I mean, you could add utility of chill, but I already have that for my skill tree. You can add bleed, which that would be insane for a minion build with a ton of minions. This would apply permanent mark of death to a single target, so high priority elites and bosses, that would be good. But another thing where my idol max roll 10% chance to apply mark for death on hits, so anything that needs mark for death has it. So all in all, not bone curse not needed. Oh, and I forgot to mention this. For leveling, I didn't do pure race. I had a golem with a healing setup, and then fire mages with, you know, shotgun blasts, and that was going extremely well. That was definitely how to go through campaign. Noticed that it's not capturing it correctly. What are you doing? What the hell is this doing? It's not. I decided to stop capturing Spotify. Why must there always be something that breaks? What happens if I do that? It just breaks it. Why you know work? Why must you be stupid? What's the deal, man? It was just working, and now it's gotta break. Is that why? Wait a minute. I think I was making the mistake of minimizing it, which you cannot do. You have to, I can't minimize Spotify, I have to click behind it and just make it go into the background. Okay. Should be showing, yeah, Centaurs. Okay. I think it's working as intended. Oh, I don't have one set up for this yet. Shit. Minion builds are so relaxing. Unless you're playing Path of Exile 2, and then they're not. I mean, they eventually do become that way, but it takes a lot longer. And you still gotta focus quite a bit. I'm gonna try to max this one out. I think I needed to max it to get the West Echo. Of course, he dropped something off screen. What is it? I'm just beelining empowered because still have yet to even unlock empowered in any character. Focus this one. They all linked anyway? Oh. Well, no, they're not. Okay. Let me make that a little more strict real quick. Oh, let me double check. Mm. I'm running low on Runes of Shattering. I'm just gonna get rid of this damn thing. Well, what level are we in the Circle of Fortune? Not even halfway to 10. Can't wait for tier 11, dude. You'd have a lot of unanswered questions about a seasonal character versus what transfers when the season ends. Like, if my seasonal character has a higher Circle of Fortune rank than my legacy characters, do they just get the accumulated experience? Does it match it? Does it do nothing and you just have the shittier faction level instead? And then same with stash tabs, do you just get all the stash tabs that you created added on? Because supposedly you can have an unlimited amount of stash tabs. I find that hard to believe. Your Dorito won't be stuck on the screen the whole time this time. It's gonna fade after 30 seconds. Also, I'm gonna need audio level input again because when I asked you originally, I didn't have it. I don't think I had Spotify set to max, which is what I need to base it off of, so that it'll be really easy to know. So yeah, just give me a heads up, please, if it's loud, if it's too loud again, because I might have increased the master volume when listening to it on my own. You know what, did I turn down the game? I did. The game was probably like silent. Here's the actual game volume. Blasting music. Do you mean the music itself is blasting, or in real life you're blasting music? I just corrected the game volume. I forgot that I had lowered that. Okay. The answer is no. You're drinking last time. Ooh. +4 to last time. That's +4. +4 to sacrifice. That'll go with my other build. Oh shit, no it won't. That build's a fucking online character. Lorca. Lord Lorca. Oh, there's some shit. I remember to add the songs I like off this playlist onto my own. So I'm trying to compile a playlist of the best ones. Why is that being color-coded? The hell? Volatile zombie movement? I did not tag that. Oh, I did. Okay. Such a sudden fade on that song. That's weird.
Who are you? Where are you going? Gods.
Yes. Take care.
Kill it, murder it. Man, just imagine if I could give the Wraiths Pierce. Clear would be so much smoother.
Freedom at last.
Oh shit. What was it? Lightning and necrotic. What is... Both of which I'm low on, yep. It wasn't even a crit either. My resistances are just so bad. Didn't matter. Void is going to nuke me.
Freedom at last. Out of mana.
No. Nope. Shit. There. Look at that ragdoll.
My brilliance is unequaled. I did.
I wonder what's up with this bug. Usually it's bottom left side of the screen. There's loot just sitting there, but it's the bottom right below my mana bar. There's just... Pick up this lightning shard, and then you click it, and he just runs to the middle of nowhere. How far can you zoom? I mean, imagine playing like this. It's funny. scared me.
Wait.
No, wait. Yeah. Oh, board enemies are scary. Didn't get to cast it. Murder. Damn. Oh, another Ptolemy's Incorrect History of Atera? Yes, please. Whatever. We'll sell them all. The guitar comes in pretty rough in this song. It's almost like it's not recorded in the same session. Just it sounds like there's a contrast there. Oh fuck! Ah fuck! Stunned, dodged forward, and then got caught by that fucker. Another man. Once I get those resistances sorted, I should be fine. Where the hell can I even get any more? Where's cold coming from? It's a problem with running a lot of uniques. It's hard to get your damn resistances on gear. I'm just gonna have to go with one of these, whatever. Oh shit. Yeah, we needed mana in the early days, man. That's pretty much when I last looked at my idols, was I was leveling campaign. I don't need mana regen at all. There we go. Now only Void is a threat. Should have the entire, or yeah, I already have that.
Yes.
Don't have this. Check some real quick.
I won't go back. Out of mana.
Murder! Murder! Kill! It's the sword that I really don't understand the point of it ever. I guess it's mainly for haste. I really don't see why you'd ever use that damn thing. Another +3 to soul piece. I think the next build I'm gonna do is a ghost flame. I'm really curious about just just an automated giant flamethrower skull. Sounds really cool. And also, I wonder, are you limited? Because I didn't read fully. Are you limited to one, or can you have multiple automated ghost flame heads going off? I can read it real quick, actually. Ghost flame. Short duration after casting. Upfront mana cost. Slowly seeks out. So no, it doesn't mention anything about a limit. That could be very cool. Very mana intensive, but ooh. Or seemingly mana intensive, maybe it's not that bad, but it looks like it'd be a heavy mana build. Changed up. This has been nothing but synthwave. Let's check out. Let's check out rock. Probably gonna skip this one. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh god! Scream! I've never gotten this axe. Look at all those money, jewelry. It's a very generic rock sounding. Skid. Oh man, what did that remind me? That reminded me of like the very first beats of the GoldenEye, I think. I mean, my rolls aren't any good, so awesome. And all the percentages rolled higher. Sweet. Let's see what we get. of the game. Go back. I want to add this one to my playlist real quick. It sounds like Mario Kart. The only thing rock about that is the guitar. He's got a better rock voice. Rip blood. Damn, that heals me for like half my health on a single cast. It's the first time I've actually healed with it. Sadly, that's the thing with all the these like DMCA free, copyright free songs. It's just repetition when it comes to vocals. You know, I guess they're intentionally trying not to make a good song per se because they're not gonna make jack shit off of it. Was that double? Then what the hell was it? Yeah, physical and physical. We want it.
I won't go back.
You're going back.
My research wasted.
Damn, +2 to all of them. Hell yeah. Might get one-shotted. A lot of these enemies are void. Especially since I'm trying to not move. Those guys nuke you in the first area of the game, so I'm not taking a risk with him. Oh, what is this? It possesses per stack of damn. What the hell is a possess? Necrotic penetration with possesses. What?
Yes. Take care.
What the fuck is this? Do they know what rock is? Realistically, yeah, these boots probably are not what I want to use anyway. Like, I'm only gaining haste when I use transplant, and then occasionally on enemy death, right? Yeah. So realistically, I should go for something like these, like exalted intelligence boots. I mean, this one's pretty crazy. We'll finish leveling up these, and then we'll go back to the old boots that I put aside.
Yes. Take care.
It is taking longer than I was. I mean, I failed a few at the start because of those one-shots, but it takes so long to get the quest echoes. What I'm doing? targeted. I must have technically targeted the ground next to that enemy because they ran behind it and then didn't attack it. I'd love to be able to listen to the Halo theme right now. But that is copyrighted. While channeling Ghost Flame, it's a fucking terrible roll. But still, future build prep. I had the thing where they always drop a unique. Yeah, what the fuck? There's no unique. I'm gonna swap it off a rock. A lot of this sounds very samey. And then a lot of the singers are definitely not rock singers.
That's it. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
What else you got? I gotta see, what does the Latin sound like? What are we talking about? Okay, no, that's not my kind of music. So we've done synthwave and rock. Electronic, dubstep, chiptune. I was surprised at how many things I liked on the chiptune. Gaming. Oh, I remember I like this one. I do like this one. I'm gonna play this one.
Yes. Take care.
No. That and then that. There, jeez. Murder! Get your ass back here. Kill it. Maybe I do want that. Actually, shit, I would lose cold and poison. Damn it. I need the void resistances. Keeps disabling shuffle. That's really annoying. Always correct. Fucking disabling shuffle every time I go to a different playlist. Stay on, damn you. There's nothing for me to put. I guess just 5% damage. Oh, it's literally my final point anyway, so. More casting speed for the Wraithlord. Yeah, it's just symbiotic apparition. Oh wait, never mind. I was going for here. Area. 50% chance for damned on hit by minions. Mainly, the only reason I picked this is because it's got a utility of reducing health regen by 20%. It's either final point goes here or final point goes here, so that whoop-de-doo, like I get more attack speed. That's all I'm really benefiting from this. So, nah, we'll go with the damned. I think Bone Curse has a synergy with the damned. I saw something. Is it this? Or was that? Oh, it's the whole damn tree. There was something I saw where if it's afflicted by damn, this effect does more damage. I don't remember what it was though. I don't think it's anything I'm using. I'll add this one to the stream list. So those things give me like 500 health. I mean, ward. As soon as that shield's gone, I'm vulnerable. Sounds pretty cool. We already have two people. 2, 196, 25, 191. +1, +1, +2. Kind of reminds me of Vertico's Signal. Signal is the song name, and then Vertigo is the artist. It's an old one used on all the compilation videos around 2010 or earlier. The Signal, yeah, I gotta correct that. It's not Signal, it's The Signal. Got the boots. The armor's nice. I've gained 3% damage reduction. Otherwise, those are trash. Hoping I can do a pet build in Borderlands 4 because of that new class. I won't say any specifics, but I mean that already says enough. But in case whoever's listening hasn't watched the gameplay reveal, but essentially flak. So it's not really a huge spoiler, but wonder how well a pet build will be doable. Based on the gameplay reveal trailer, it looked like the pet was a little fucking slow to react to shit. So, unless gameplay pace is much slower in Borderlands 4, I don't see the pet being able to do fuck all. Unless you're, like, if you're single player, it's not a problem. If you're multiplayer, you're gonna get left in the dust if that thing can't move and kill targets quickly. Move to and kill targets quickly. I'm not gonna move. I'm with 0 void resistance. I'm gonna stand completely still. That poor thing just got stun locked every time I tried to attack. It's so funny that I've loved this ever since I realized how well it works with this build and kept it. It is so fucking funny seeing the free pet get summoned and the Wraithlord instantly just fucking murders it just over and over. Look at the poor things. Just he's like he's swatting a mosquito. The fact that it like drop its icon, what the hell is that? I forgot my gloves have been terrible. I've been meaning to replace these. 40 physical. Let's do some gear crafting. Okay. Give me physical. Hell yeah. Okay, these are our new gloves. That was easy. I'm gonna prioritize resistance upgrading before I try and roll off the crit. Okay, sweet. Level 77. Well, huge upgrade. 2% more physical, 40% void, so now we'll have something. 90% minion damage. We lose cast speed, doesn't matter. We lose minion health, that won't matter. Health regen, useless. We do lose 30% endurance, doesn't matter. Huge upgrade. And these boots are on their way out as well. So the minions just got a 90%, multiplicative damage increase. Not a fan of this one.
Yes. Take care.
I start that Ghost Flame build. Well, no, I'll get Empowered Monoliths first. It's long overdue for me to get Empowered Monoliths.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I don't think it's happening tonight. I have to do a whole nother damn biome. Change it up again. We're on gaming music. Let's change it to electronic. A 3,500 ward after him dying. Those are pretty good boots. Yeah, I might put those aside. He's got some drift. He was going a little too fast. I hate how much my eyes water from yawning. It is obnoxious. I blink like crazy. Where the hell am I getting all this cold resistance from? Okay, 19. $14, $13. So I'm just blind and I'm overlooking it. I'm really confused. Okay, well, then there's 42. Okay, and then 25 from the chest piece. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, do they have anything that's like calm? I think this music is kind of giving me a headache. Doesn't look like it. Every single genre is very upbeat. I mean, there's lo-fi, but I know I don't like lo-fi. I was listening to it for quite a while, and I could not get into it. 15, that's a good roll. He's done, these are done. Okay, no, we're gonna... Strength vitality, yeah. Let's go back to these.
Mana courses through. I must break free.
I didn't see the shrine. What is it? Holy meteors. This is probably the coolest shrine effect.
Mana courses through me. They would cage us all.
Are we finally at the boss? We are. Let me clear up my inventory.
Take care. Yes.
All that build up to get to the boss, and he's gonna die. And like, here, let's start a timer. It's gonna be on my screen, but damn, apparently I didn't reset some timer. It was at 96 hours. Okay, so I'll tab and click as soon as I can. As soon as I see him attacking. Okay.
Hopeless.
17 seconds. All that build up. Alright. Alright, shit. Gotta get. You're scary. Your damage is scary. Your damage is scary. I don't know your phase either. I don't remember that phase. Okay, 30, like 33 to 35 seconds.
Nothing.
Shard helmet. Helmet shards can have +1 to skills. 33 seconds. What was that? After all this, how much has this moved? Oh, this is new. Not even halfway. Whoa, that was disorienting. What the fuck is it? What is this camera movement, dude? You want to make people puke? This is all new. I've never seen any of this. I guess I've just unlocked Empowered Monoliths, even though I didn't complete Age of Winter. I've completed Age of Winter on another character, so I guess it synchronizes them.
How are you still alive? No one has ever walked away from a harbinger, let alone killed one.
A warrior handpicked by Aberoth. They hunt travelers, recruit them, or execute them. I've never seen any other outcome.
Until now.
I'm not sure. This is something new. And I've nearly forgotten what new even feels like. I need to retrace my steps.
And yours.
I need to understand what is happening and what could happen next.
Okay, so all the chill songs are on a This Is Stream Tunes playlist so far. These have all been really chill. Well, the first one and now this one, which is the fourth one, they've been really relaxing.
Quest. You will remain hidden from the harbingers until you activate it. Once you do so, they will be drawn to your timeline.
Oh, and Traveler.
You'll need to fight them in empowered timelines. I hope to see you back here soon. Alive.
This is all new to me. Oh, so that's the key that I just got. This camera movement is so gross. While in the shattered road. I'm in the shattered road. Forgotten Nights. Okay. What happens when I go to this one? It should give me the option to choose the monolith difficulty if I am in empowered now, which seems like it. Yeah. Empowered. Minimum 100 corruption. And now you can target farm within the Echo. %60 more health and damage. Let's see. Let's see how noticeable this is. First time in Empowered since the new season. About the same. Definitely gonna want to get my void capped. I'll most definitely be getting one shot in Empowered Monoliths. Actually, I need to pull up the database in the and see which timeline rewards the resistances, because ideally, like, honestly, I probably want to just get the Empowered Monolith resistance nodes and then work on gear that doesn't have the resistances on it. So satisfying seeing his little necrotic beams. I thought it was a 3-target limit, but it looks like it's Jesus. Damn. It looks like it's just a cone, and anything in that cone gets tagged.
You can't run from us.
Take this one.
Yes? Take care.
This might be one of their best ones. This is a really good mood, this song. Oh shit. He didn't get interrupted this time. It almost one-shot my ass. And like, I think the only reason I'm alive is because of endurance. I'm almost certain it's because of that. It's like a fucking 2,000 damage hit. Fuck is hitting me? That sounds interesting. And a max roll on evade, that sounds awesome. A 10% reduced cost static orb whenever you dodge. I've not looked at static orb, I wonder if it's a fun ability.
Take care.
Didn't realize I already had one. New one's better anyway. You. Oh, okay. Let's see. So, before Ghost Flame would even be usable, I'd be approximately level 25. Oh wow, and yeah, Bone Curse would actually be good because I will be scaling spell damage. So the extra hits will be benefit to the Ghost Flame. And I get health leech if I hit a cursed target. ward per cursed enemy whenever I let go to then have it detach. It might be a dot build, honestly. It's definitely like it's like most builds, it's either a dot build or it's a crit build. Consume 25% of your ward to just ramp up. It's just area, but still. Oh, that sounds cool. For 200. I think that's what the Wraithlord shoots. I wonder how that interaction would work. Less cast cost, gain ward while charging it, and then consume ward to amp it up. I wonder if that would work. Your current mana as ward. Okay. Per point of intelligence, that's pretty nice. You've got auto curse application. I am gonna, for a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and start a character for Ghost Flame. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's already named for that. Damn it.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing.
She dreamt of light.
I'm gonna skip, by the way. I've already seen this enough. Speed run!
I wonder if these keepers will accept my aid.
Except for my damage is pathetic until I get skeletons.
Power.
As he wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy. We can't let that
I wish there. I don't know what the requirement should be, but I would love an option to just be like, boop, new character. You're at the mastery selection part of the story. Like, as long as you've beaten the campaign and unlocked monoliths, provide that.
When you arrive, like what are you? Come, let me watch you fight. Smoke. So much destruction. And for what? Where'd you learn to fight? Quick, before it reaches town.
Fuck it.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead. It's now. Speaking of, I must head there now. You're free to look around.
Ah, you. I, Dalila of Valcala, would be honored to offer you an invitation to the
Grail would not involve, but you could then do this, and our alliance is secure.
Your death has come.
I'm trying. I know what song this is based off of. I'm just really trying to picture it. Man, it's right on the. It's right there. But I can't think of the name of the song, but they were 100% inspired by it for this one. Man. Like I hear the lyrics, but I don't hear the lyrics. Can't make out any words, but I know I recognize the voice and everything that's popping in my head. Well, I don't, because I don't know the name, but I know it. I'm gonna put that one, I'm playing that one again. I want to try and get this song. Figure out which one it is. It's not gonna come into my head, but I'm hearing it. Okay, I'm gonna play the chill ones again.
This way!
You're here to take the drink! Tread carefully.
Death will not take me.
Note here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside. That should hold the... Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I think I'm gonna wrap up in just a minute. Once we get back to the town, after this guy gets kidnapped, I'm gonna wrap it up.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe. Good. No.
Everything okay? What we think? You stay safe.
Alright.
Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Oh, who's this? Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Ugh. Next stream will either be continuing this and getting to Ghost Flame, which I do want to do, or I'll be going back to the game I played previously, which was No Rest for the Wicked. Both of which I'm having a lot of fun on. So it's a 50-50. Really not sure what I'm gonna stream next, but No Rest for the Wicked or Last Epoch working towards the Ghost Flame build. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will catch you in the next stream, and have a good one.